interview.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the third time you play at Hellfest.
Yes.
Have you noticed changes on the other side of the stage? Because there are a lot of changes going on from the audience.
No, I haven't seen the audience yet. All the public part. I've only seen this and the dressing room. Of course, the entrance was very different. The last time I was at the entrance, I matched glass for like 2 seconds. So, yeah, in 2012, it's a long time ago, we were really, really drunk. Yeah, then 2014 was great. And it's been 4 years now, so it's, like I said, Hellfest is just, the first time we played it was great. I mean, the gig was great. We felt it was great. The second time was great, so I expect nothing else. The standard here is so high. Everything is so grand. So
what have you got in store for us tonight?
6 songs. We only get 60 minutes, so we have 6 songs. Yeah.
What about the set list? Will be more about your last album?
I can tell you we're doing 2 songs of the new album. Yeah. I think it's 2 of the new album. Yeah. Normally we've been doing 4. Sometimes if we have longer set lists. I mean, we have only played 4 of the new album.
Your last album, Suburban, has been a hit among the fans. Lots of sold-out shows, an award for the best live band at the Metal Hammer Golden Globes, and even the artwork artist has been nominated the best artist of the year. So life is good. And do you have an opportunity yet to take a step back and reevaluate your album?
Not really. Because before we started touring so much, I could listen to our albums. I can't today because the songs to me are the way that we play them live. So when I listen to the album, I'm hearing different songs. Yeah. Like Bláfjall we played today, it's different live. So the songs to me, if you mention any song of the recent albums, I think the live version, and not the studio version. So I don't really listen to them that much. Any of them. We were listening to a song from Svartir Sandar yesterday because we were thinking if we should start playing some older songs, and I realized I haven't heard it in many years. So no, I don't really. Of course, I know that for our last album, it goes the same with the other albums. There's some things that I would have wanted to do differently. But it's unfair to have that be that judgmental to some details in the past. You go out there and you do what you're supposed to do and what you can, what you want, and that's it.
Yeah. If you would catch it a few years later, it would be seen as a betrayal, maybe for sometimes just like totally distant.
Yeah, but it's like an art. Obviously, it is art. But like they say about art, art is never done. It's just abandoned. Yeah.
So you've been around for 23 years. How do you look back on your career? What has changed? What has remained?
What has changed? It's more fun. First time when we were doing first time we were never gonna play live, so we waited for like 3 years not to play live. Then we played a few shows in Iceland live, and we weren't really a good live band. Then in 2003-04, we sort of became this live band. We were playing a lot live, and we decided we're not gonna play drunk. And then around 2004, 5, 6, we sort of started doing festivals. By 2010, we're doing a lot of festivals. And we also changed in the band that we have to find time to write albums. I mean, Svartir Sandar It's the first album that we said, oh, we have 3 months now, we gotta write an album. So we came home, no one had normal jobs, we just wrote music every day. Album was done, touring. So same with Otta, you know. Now it's 3 months, write an album, because obviously that was not in the beginning. Then we just met up 3 times a week and took 4 years to write an album. Yeah, and then now we come to these festivals and we're not fucked up on booze and drugs, and we actually know a lot of people now because we've been doing it for a few years now. So I meet a lot of friends. I brought my girlfriend with me today. I'm gonna stay for the weekend, watch Priest tonight and Maiden. So it's more fun. Yeah.
Which bands are you looking forward to this week?
Body Count, Judas Priest. I just decided to stay for my girlfriend. All of her favorite bands are playing here. Yeah.
So to go back to SOLTAFIR, 23 years, it's a lot. What are your core values? What's SOLTAFIR? What makes you want to write music? What is SOLTAFIR?
It's writing the ultimate song. Just I always basically tell the same story. I always see this golden castle that I'll be trying to get to, and you travel, and you do a lot of work, and you know, bad storms and sunshine, bad storms, you know, feeling bad, and you carry on. When you're almost about to find the castle, you see it disappears, because of the castle doesn't exist, of course, it's in your head. But the castle is the song. So when we're beginning to write a new song, that's the castle. I always want to see it in my head. It's a beautiful golden castle. And I want to reach it. And there's a few songs that I feel like we have reached the golden castle. And then sort of you wake up and it's gone. Oh, better find a new golden castle.
That's a cool story.
Yeah.
What triggers the writing process?
I don't know. In my opinion, is if I hear a new album, doesn't matter if it came out in 1969 or 86 or 2018. Say, that's great. That's really great. I wish I could write something like this, or I think we could get away with this sort of style, or sometimes just if I listen to Neil Young for 3 days in a row, or everything you see or do, it's gonna come out one way or another.
How do you come up with the lyrics?
Lyrics are tough. Mostly today they are personal lyrics, and I like writing from own experience. You know, it started a lot when I started to singing clean. I felt it was more easy or more comfortable to sing personal lyrics. Yeah.
And talking about the lyrics, now you've made the choice of singing exclusively in Icelandic. I know that you've translated the titles of your album. Will you do the same lyrics on the live nights, for example? So that us who come to listen Icelandic.
No, I mean, we don't really want to translate them. I mean, when we started the band, we did Icelandic, we did a few albums in English, then we back to Icelandic. Maybe we'll do it later on, I don't know. But translating it, it's gonna lose its charm. It would take a lot of work to do it properly. I can't be bothered, man. Sorry about that.
That's fine, because we can still feel really deeply the
Yeah, that's another thing. You might not understand the words, but in some way you do understand. Because it's like the vocals are an instrument on its own. You can listen to a very sad violin and get goosebumps. You have no idea what it's saying. But, yeah.
So you were saying that you started with playing no gigs, then playing gigs, and then playing festivals. Is there a difference between playing at a festival, playing at a regular gig?
Of course, there's a difference, but I love both. It's a big stage, audience. I love playing in the sun. You see the whole thing, and it's just very positive energy and ocean of people. And I love playing in the dark. It's all the lights and feel like a stadium band. Or the clubs are just the audience is right here. Well, these days they put normally barricades, but you can go pretty close to the audience. And we did the song in this show in Dresden, in Germany, last year I think. It was like in the summer. It was 35 degrees outside, and there was no AC in the house. And it must have been like 50, 60 degrees in the venue. And I swear to God, my eyes were glued by sweat. I couldn't see. There was so much salt water in my eyes and sweat. And we played like this 2-hour show, and I don't know how we did it, but we managed to do it. It's like being a boxer or a marathon runner. It just felt like that because you're draining yourself. I'm not draining myself playing outdoors in 45 minutes. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not the same thing. So both are great.
And do you adapt the set lists, or do you adapt the shows?
What?
Do you adapt the set list for the shows when you're playing at a festival?
Yeah, of course. We don't really play any obscure songs on festivals. We just play what people want to hear, basically, and what we really feel comfortable playing. We're not as cool as Neil Young, and we're just playing some B-sides of a lost album for the whole festival. So we do some stuff for the new album. We do classics that we play regularly, and some older stuff. And
what's the trick for the perfect gig?
good monitor sound.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Right. So, what about tonight?
Yeah. What do you mean?
What have you? Well, have you already been the festival with the public, etc.? How do you feel the people here?
Well, not this time around, but we always do. We always go to the public. Our label is from France. And they have a shop here, so we always go there, meet our friends, and I'm staying for the whole festival. So.
Are you doing signing sessions?
Hopefully. I don't know yet. I just arrived, basically.
Yeah. I've seen that you look really close to the fans because on your Facebook page you're very interactive with the people. That's great. Is this something that is natural to you, or that?
Well, we still feel like a band is just a very small band that has 20 fans. I still feel weird talking about our fan base. So yeah, I mean, when we tour, every show we go to the merch tent and we meet people or take selfies or talk to the people. So it's part of it.
And have you got a new project in store for now?
Me?
The SOLTAFIR.
New project? No, not really. Well, we're going to Australia with Enslaved, and just a few more tours, and try to write new music.
Well, thank you very much, Addi.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Yay.